What's up, YouTube? I think I skipped yesterday, man, so I'm gonna start over today, day one again, staying consistent. You know what I mean? Posting every day. Today was pretty good. Woke up early around about 4 something, got my workout in outside. I told myself I was gonna walk to the gym. I lied to myself, I did not walk to the gym. Soon I be going outside of my house. I got the weights and benches outside, so soon I see it, I just begin to work. But I'm gonna make sure tomorrow I record myself walking to the gym and talking my shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Letting y'all in a little bit more in on what I do every day. And after that, I ate some, took a shower, laid back down, got back up one night around about 9. So I went to go handle some business. Did like 2, 3 interviews today. No, I did 2 interviews today. I got another one to do tomorrow. Hopefully I get both of the jobs. I got to take an assessment. They sent it to my email. I'm not going to speak on what company it is right now, but if I do get some good news, I will let you know what company it is. And if I do receive some bad news or any news at all, I will let you know what company it is, because I ain't got nothing to hide. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a job. Until then, like I said, self-employed, working for myself, making money every day, hustling, doing what I got to do, washing car, detailing, congress, using my skills until I just get a job so I can have consistent income. And other than that, just still staying true to the mission. You know what I mean? No matter how slow the mission might be on one day of the mission, or no matter how small the mission might be for that part of the mission of that day, you still got to get it done and feel like you did something big, because you stepping 1 foot forward every day. You're getting better 1% every day for yourself and for the people around you. So don't look at the numbers. Don't look at, oh, today I only had to do 2 interviews. I wish I had 5. I wish I would have had to go across town to do this and do that. Don't try to put too much on your plate that you can't handle at the beginning. And I'm not at the beginning of my stage, but I'm just saying, don't put too much on your plate, because then you'll overwhelm yourself and not get too much done. And then you'll start falling behind and be currently in the same situation that you're in now. So the whole goal is, when you make a goal, you got to come up with at least 2 or 3 non-negotiables that you can do every day. I mean, non-negotiable no matter what. If you wake up sick, tired, no matter if your kids wake up sick, no matter if you wake up with the lights off, no matter if you wake up the bathroom leaking, the roof leaking, 3 non-negotiables that you got to come up with towards your goal that you got to do, commit to every day. There will be a discipline, there will be a consistency, and most of all, there will be your character. Because it's not about the journey, it's about who you become on the journey. Because most of all, some of us think, we waiting on God to bless us, but the blessing God got for us is already ready. The blessing is waiting on us to become the person we need to become so we can receive that blessing. And once we receive it, we know how to properly handle it and let it benefit us and our family and the loved ones we keep around us. And some of the loved ones that don't even be around us that we know we still going to look out for. But, like I said, stay true to the journey, whatever your journey is, whatever your mission is for the end of 2025. We got a few more days, a week and a half, so somewhere like that, like a week and a half in June of 2025, and this first half of the year over with. And I know some of y'all done fell behind on some of y'all goals, and some of y'all done achieved half of y'all goals already, and I salute you. You know what I mean? Big dog. That what's up. Pat yourself on the back, take yourself out, take a trip, you know what I mean? Add some more dates on that passport, add some more locations on your passport, do what you gotta do, fill it up. You know what I mean? Salute yourself. It's the end of the year. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? But soon you get back to the States or wherever you get back to or from celebrating, it's time for you to go in back again on yourself and double up even for the end of the year, to have a double better year for the end. I know I'm not saying that right. Have a better year for the end. They're going to double your beginning. You see what I'm saying? Just say if you wanted to reach 50,000 and you did it, but your whole goal was 100,000 a year. So instead of trying to reach 50 more thousand at the end of the year, try to still reach for that whole 100, even though you already made halfway there. You know what I mean? Shoot for the stars so you can land on the moon. Ain't that bad. That's what I always say, and that's what I always heard. So I said it because I like it, and it's true. But on my journey, what I'm doing here, I'm trading in sports betting. You know what I mean? I'm going to show y'all some videos of me trading in sports betting. I'm not going to show y'all how I find my picks or whatever, but I will show y'all the plays I put in and the results from it, and then give y'all a little insight here and there on why I picked what I picked. You know what I mean? And how to manage your bankroll while you sports betting, because it's a gambling thing. So And with trading, it's like a probability game, not a gambling thing, but it's one and the same. So I do both. I'm profitable from it. Not too profitable that would change my life, but I'm making consistent withdrawals, 100, 200, 250, 75, 175, 125 over here and there. So it's still paying the bills and getting shit taken care of, but it's nothing to brag about or to try to show off or to try to teach someone just yet. You know what I mean? But I do get free plays on my Instagram every now and then on my story. I'm not going to let you know what my Instagram is just yet either. I'm staying with one platform on this platform, so YouTube is all I'm talking about with this. And I'm just letting you know, you come across my videos, maybe you need to post some of your own videos and help somebody out doing what you want to do or doing what you got to do or doing what you're doing on a daily basis. You never know who your information can help. Everybody in a different situation, everybody in their own boat. And I just wish everybody, I don't even wish it, I just know everybody in their own time going to come to a sense of mind and understand that once you learn something and you can use it for your benefit, it'll benefit you more to teach it to others so they can use it for their benefit. Because as I heard, the more money you want to make, you just find a big enough problem and find out the people that can pay for the solution that got the big enough problem and, fix their problem. You can charge for the solution, which they kind of seem like a, weird way to think about it, but it is what it is. That's the world we live in. You see what I'm saying? You find a big enough problem and you find a solution, you can charge what you want to charge, and for the right people that got the money for the solution, that want to change their problem, their situation, they're going to come to you and pay for the service. They'll pay for the product. It is what it is. And I know most of y'all just need a product. So with that idea come with a digital product. Not Shopify, not Amazon, not TikTok Shop, but with your own ebook. Get on Fiverr and get on ChatGPT and ask to learn how to make an ebook, and they'll give you step by step on learn how to make an ebook. Give you a microphone on your phone where you can record. You don't have to write anything. You can record yourself speaking for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, or an hour, depending on how long you want your ebook, and speaking about something positive or about something true that you've been through, saying the good and the bad and how you got through it or whatever. Put your price on it and start promoting it. It's easy as that. Yes, you're going to have to pay the copywriter and the proofreader and all that, but they're only a few $100s that we already spent on shoes that's not making us no money. A few $100s that we spent on subscriptions that's not making us no money. It's just keeping us distracted, keeping us comfortable in our situation. And some of us don't even like our situation, but we comfortable enough to keep looking at TV and keep making excuses and keep looking at everybody else live their life on television, because it's only telling their vision. It's not telling your vision, because your vision is on everybody else's life. But when you look in the mirror, sometimes you don't even like what you see in the motherfucker because you ain't making the right choices. So it's not the devil around your back. It's not you going through bad shit. It's you making the wrong decision. You become aware, then close your eyes. And some of y'all haven't even became aware of your situation yet. You just think that's what it is because you stuck in a bubble. But it's the energy you carry around you and the energy that you generate and push off on a consistent basis. You always speaking down on yourself and speaking down on others. Always talking behind each other back. Always talking about how you're going to take something from somebody. Always talking about this and that instead of speaking good and abundantly and positive about everybody, even if it's a lie. Your subconsciously don't know if you lying or not. They just hear you keep speaking and the energy and the vibration come from your voice and the words that you're saying. So you got to watch what you're saying. And like I heard on another podcast, if you ain't going to do what you got to do to go after what you really want in life, you got to change what you say you want, or you got to change for what you say you want. You see what I'm saying? You got to change for what you say you want, or you got to change what you say you want. If you ain't willing to make a change, don't nothing change. Like Nehemiah David, I heard that first coming from him. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. Now, a lot of other people say it too. Well, that's true. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. If you're not willing to make nothing change than you did last year, and you're going to repeat it, do the same thing, work the same job, have the same friends, go out on the same weekend, drink the same drink, smoke the same drugs, do the same shit, have the same conversation. Instead of trying to tweak it just a little bit, change the topic. Not so long of a conversation. Not every weekend. Not drinking all the time. Not smoking all the time. Meet new friends. Start going to new events. Start trying to fellowship. Start trying to do this. Start holding your own event. Things of that sort and things of that nature. Then you'll start seeing a different outcome, but doing the same thing repeatedly over and over and over and over and over, year after year after year after year, and then trying to laugh at somebody or blame somebody for them living their life and they finally winning or they finally doing something you want to do, but you don't think they doing it the way you will do it, so you laughing at it or you joining them or you won't wear that outfit like that. Or if I had the money, I wouldn't even buy that car. Look, you don't got the money. You don't even got faith in yourself to even try to get the money. Some of y'all don't even think big enough, thinking you can get to a certain limit. You always put a cap on yourself. But why put a cap on yourself when you came from the Most High? He didn't put a cap on how many times He gonna forgive us. He didn't put a cap on how many times how much He gonna love us and continue to be there and keep us covered no matter how bad or how good we do. You see what I'm saying? Repent to yourself, love yourself, do what you gotta do for you. Let the second part, the end of 2025, be for you. Take this personal and go after that bag. Chase that bag. Be intentional about it. Write down your goals so the goals can be plain. That who write it down, who reads it, can run. You got to be able to write it down plain, read it, understand it, and run. Run after it. Chase it. Go after it. Go grab it. It's been yours. You just scared to grab it because you know what you got to do, but you scared to do it because you still making excuses. Stop making excuses. It's time to go all in on yourself. The next 6 months, take personal. It's a personal run up for me. What you going to do in the next 6 months? Let's see who's going to have the bigger bag by Christmas. I'm going to be on here by Christmas. Every day, y'all already know I'm going to be on YouTube, and we're going to see what's going on. I ain't got nobody in my comments now, but trust me, this video going to get out. The right people going to see it when they need to see it. Let the energy speak for itself. Love nature, love yourself, and put God first in everything you do, and you're going to see the benefit. All right, love yourself. Catch y'all later on the next video.